Hi guys.
It's your bestie, yo girl Jessie. You made it to my YouTube. Let's get the goo goo.
Alright, so I finally got all the information I need so I could give you guys a breakdown of what's needed for the campaign, what costs what, and that's without the trial and error, okay? If you guys don't know, my curse mark is activating. Yeah, this for the dweebs, you feel me? This feel like the real but yeah. So now for the presentation.
All right, guys. So, Baka Fire Fits presents Oh She Plays Material and Cost Breakdown. Okay. So, I want to walk you guys through where the money's going to be going. Um, I prefer to use the bamboo 3D printers. That's just for me, simply because I'm a mom of two. There's a lot that goes into using a 3D printer, and a lot of makers only use one filament color at a time, where this company uses four at once. So I won't have to sit there and put pieces together and wait for something else to download. I mean, not download, to print, to then hopefully I could piece it together like some Legos. I can't do that with the children that I have. So being able to just to print everything in one go and just keep it pushing, clearly polish it and all that, but it's a lot easier. Now, the bamboo A1, there's no cover. This is my first time dealing with a 3D printer. I'm not sure if the chemicals and all of that could go up in the air, but again, this is the company that I would prefer to use, just because I can use four colors at once. The one that I want is the X1 Carbon, because it has a whole cover and everything, and it's just slightly faster, just slightly, But also, I want to show you guys what the single filament looks like, and the bundle. The bundle that you select, they have different colors. Some of them could have glitter, some don't. Like, it's all different, but I'm just trying to give a good idea of uh, what the products look like. If anybody would like a PDF um, of this entire thing with all the links and everything, just write a comment and I will get to it, okay? I also need a printer so I can print these tattoos, the temporary tattoos that I'm trying to do for you guys. I can't wait for you guys to see that. Like, I'm so excited. I feel like that's going to be one of those like game changer things. Like, there's the printer and then the tattoo paper and the adhesive paper. I didn't realize you needed two different types of papers. Now, for the ink, I still wasn't able to find the exact ink for it. I found a couple, but I'm not sure if they're skin friendly, and I would hate to get anybody sick or anything like that. Now, for the fabrics, it really does depend, because if we're talking about just simple cotton jean, that could be between $8.99, $5.99 per yard. But then if we're talking about fur, like, fake fur, but if we're talking about fur, that's like 35 a yard. Sometimes it can be 25 a yard, but it's up there. It's nowhere in the teens. It's pretty expensive. Then you got your thread box for the sewing machine. The reason I didn't put on here that sewing machine is needed is because I already have a sewing machine and the basic things for it, but I don't have the big spools of thread. That's what I'm missing. So the thread box, the eyelets, and the set. So that's to put like the rings. You guys can click it. But so I wanted to give like, a total. So if we was to go with the A1 printer, a subtotal of everything just buying it once comes up to between 933 to $1,020. Like, that's already hitting $1,000. And then with the other one, it's hidden between 1,700 to 18, so that's close to $2,000, depending on which direction we go with it. I know God's going to take care of me and everything. All right, why is this important to make this presentation? They need to see what they're putting their money into, where it's all going. Unlike most campaigns for technology, for the Indiegogo thing, I can't give a prototype or anything of that sort. So, I have to give updates on YouTube. Well, I feel like that's the best way to give to the backers, because, I could be out here spending your money all crazy and you guys don't know. And you guys are just going to wait till when to see, like, updates of the clothing. It's kind of hard. So I'm allowing my backers to see this on my YouTube, yeah. All right, now for the money timeline. This one's not all fancy. It's just, yeah. All right, so once we hit $1,000, that's when I'll go out and get the fabrics, like the furs, the denims, everything like that, the chains, the elastics, everything that's needed for the simple sewing process. I'm going to go get that. Once we hit 5,000, that's when I'll go invest in the printers and everything, because that is a lot of money that has to go into it. And let's say I have some trial and errors just in like worrying. Let's say I have trial and errors in dealing with the fabrics and everything just in the thousands. I'm not going to be sitting there like, oh, I could have got the printer. No, the filaments are expensive. The printer itself is expensive. Trial and error, we don't even know if that's going to go up to $1,000. So, I'm trying to just cover myself, give myself some space, not overdo it. But, seeing where things are in 45 days, because that's how long my campaign is going to be, is going to be interesting, It's crazy because I wrote a whole script for this and, I'm getting a hang of it, but I'm still nervous. I completely disregard the script. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so credits. Who, you feel me?
Okay, so the campaign will be launching tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, all right? Everybody look out for it. Make sure you're adding your emails down there so you can be updated. The first couple of emails, or whoever's in the pre-launch right now, you get 35% off your first 3 orders. I think that's what it says. Yeah, I felt like the glasses gave that extra to the video. You feel me? I'll take them off.